move in. Leave no witnesses.
Yes, sir!
Hurry! This way!
Son, what's going on?
They're hitmen my brother sent to steal our billion-dollar fortune!
There they are. Don't let them escape.
Jonathan, what are we going to do about Kyle?
It breaks my heart, but he won't be safe with us. Not till all this is over. I love you, my son. I hope you live the normal life we can't give you.
There they are. Get there.
Get back here, you little twerp!
No, it's mine. It was addressed to me.
I told you Kyle needed more chores, dear. He's starting to get rebellious.
Open this door right now, young man. When I get in there, you are dead. Hear me? Dead.
Kyle, you are the lost son of the billionaire Gaines family. To meet them, go to the address 111.
Give me that stupid letter, boy.
It's nothing. Dad, please give it back.
What is this? You from a billionaire family? That's ridiculous.
Just let me finish reading this, please.
No, we can't let this nonsense fill your head with dreams. I'll be putting this note nice and safe in the shed where you can't get to it.
This sucks.
You're also grounded, young man, for talking back to your father and I. Get ready to be doing all the chores around here.
This is so unfair. I have to get that note back.
You, listen to your father. Grounded.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Come on, Kyle, you can't stop now. It's a good thing I stole one of the keys for the shed last week. Rex, shh, good boy. Just be nice for once, will ya? Got it. No, Rex, quiet!
Kyle, what the heck are you doing out here?
Dad, I just... You know what? Forget this.
Get back here, you little thief!
All right, I have the address. This is great. I can finally talk to my real parents. I knew I was always meant for something more than this place.
So you think you're too good for us now, huh, Kyle?
Travis, what are you doing here?
Dad sent me out to wrangle up the troublemaker. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Can't you just do me this one solid for your younger brother?
You ain't no brother of mine. You're just a leech. You're not getting away this time, Kyle.
Why does everyone in this family have to be such jerks?
What's the matter, Kyle? Scared? Dang it! This isn't over, Kyle! You hear me?
I'm not giving up. Time to find the truth. Whoa, this place is amazing. Do I really belong in such a rich family?
Hey, who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm Kyle. I'm here to talk to Mr. and Mrs. Gaines. I think I'm actually their son.
Their son? Are you kidding? A poor nobody like you.
Please, just let me talk to them. I have proof. I got the letter they sent.
Letter? Look, we haven't sent out any letters. Now time for you to leave.
Wait, let me go! Ow! Ow! Hey! No, I can't give up. I need to find more information. If they didn't send the note, who did?
Well, look who finally decided to show up. Where have you been?
Mom, can you just give me a break? I can't deal with this right now.
A break? If I give you a break, it's not gonna be the type you like. You think you can just come and go as you please? You've got work to do, boy. I was just gonna have you clean the garage, but after running away from your father, I want you to also clean the house, fix the fence. Oh, and don't forget to scrub the toilets.
Do you enjoy treating me like a servant?
I could give you more chores for talking back to me.
Fine, I'll get started.
Maybe once you're done, you can go back to playing pretend with your imaginary rich family.
At least in my imagination, I have a family that loves me. There has to be something here. Some clue about who I really am.
What do you think you're doing, Kyle? You know Mom and Dad don't like it when you stay up late.
Leave me alone, Travis. I'm just reading some stuff. You know, reading, the thing you can't do.
I should smack that smart mouth off your face. Ugh, hey!
I'm not as weak as I used to be, Travis. Maybe go get your truck or some of your friends and try again, but for now, leave me alone.
Forget it. You're not worth my time. You really think you're one of them? You're out of your mind. You belong here, in the dirt, with the rest of us.
I'm going to prove it. I'm going to find the truth.
Good luck with that, loser.
Noah, you've got to help me. Look at this.
Where did you get this? It looks official. You can't just dig through people's mail because I work here, Kyle.
No, that mail was sent to me.
Whoa, cool. Who's it from?
That's the thing. I don't know. It just showed up in the mail one day. It says I'm the son of the Gaines family.
The Gaines family? That's some pretty heavy stuff. What do you need me for?
I went and checked it out, but apparently they have no idea I exist.
Whoa, mysterious. All right, I'll help you figure out where this came from. We'll track it down.
Thanks, Noah. I knew I could count on you.
No problem. Your current parents are real pieces of work. Anything is worth trying to get away from them.
Yeah, but who knows if the Gaines are actually my parents or if this is all just some sort of prank. All I know is I have to meet them.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Kyle. You're not alone.
You're in big trouble now, Kyle.
Where have you been, Kyle?
What? I was just cleaning the yard.
We heard that you were snooping around the post office.
Yeah, I saw him there with that Noah guy.
Travis, you rat!
What are you up to?
I wasn't doing anything wrong. I just needed to talk to a friend.
Don't lie to us. This all has to do with that golden note, doesn't it? You think you could just run around doing whatever you want.
You're grounded.
I'm already grounded.
All right, smarty pants. Now you're under house arrest. No more going out. No more seeing your friends. You will wake up, do chores, and go to bed.
This is unfair. You can't keep me here forever.
Watch us. You're not going anywhere.
Kyle! Kyle!
Noah, what are you doing here?
Shh! Keep it down! I found out where the golden note came from. You have to come with me right now.
Wait, are you serious? You really found something?
Yeah, but we can't talk here. We have to get out of this place now.
I don't know, Noah. Leaving in the middle of the night again? I'm already in so much trouble. What if we get caught?
Kyle, anything is better than staying here. You know that. This could be your only chance to find out the truth about your real family.
You're right. Let's do this.
Where do you think you're going?
I need to go. I need to go find out who I really am.
You leave this house and you better not come back. You're nothing but trouble.
Please just listen. This is important. I'm not trying to run away. I'm trying to figure out where I came from.
We don't care where you came from. You live in my house and live by my rules. Now go back to bed this instant.
Kyle, we need to go now. Don't let them stop you.
I'm leaving. I have to find out the truth whether you like it or not. Hang on a moment, Noah.
What's up?
What if the Gaines aren't really my family? What if this is all a trick?
Kyle, we've come this far. We have to see it through. You deserve to know the truth.
But what if finding out makes things worse? The Grudges already hate me, and I can't even see the Gaines. Who knows if they'll believe me?
I get it, man. It's risky, but think about it. Your whole life could change. You have to know who you really are.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just, what if we're making things worse for ourselves? For you.
I've got your back, Kyle. Always have, always will. We'll face whatever comes our way together.
Thanks, Noah. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Probably get lost in your own neighborhood.
Okay, let's do this. No matter what happens, we stick together.
Deal. Besides, I couldn't let you be stuck with the Grudges anymore. They're terrible.
All right, let's go see who is sending these golden letters.
Yeah, we've got this.
And this is it. we're here.
This place is a dump. Are you sure this is the right address?
Yeah, it's the one you gave me, but it looks like no one's been here for years.
Great. Now what? We can't find anything here.
I don't know, Noah. I can't go back home. The Grudges won't let me.
We'll figure something out. Let's keep looking around. Find anything yet?
No, hey, wait. Look at this. It's city's newspaper.
What is it?
There's a prestigious event tomorrow. The Gaines will be there. This might be my chance. If I can get their attention, I can tell them who I am.
You're right. It says it's a charity gala. But how are we going to get in?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. You've done enough, Noah. Go home and get some rest. I'll handle this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can't keep dragging you into this. I'll meet you afterwards and let you know what happens.
All right, just be careful, okay?
I will. Thanks for everything, Noah. Wow, this is bigger than I imagined. Guess I'll just get in line.
Who let the paws be here?
Sorry, I'm just here for the gala.
Just keep your distance, you reek.
Do I really smell that bad?
Pass, please.
I don't have a pass, but I need to get in. I'm Kyle Gaines.
Never heard of you. No pass, no entry. Move along.
Please, you don't understand. The Gaines family's inside. They're my real parents. I need to talk to them.
Kid, do you know how many people have tried that line today? You're not getting in.
Why is this boy holding up the line?
He doesn't belong here. Just let us through.
Please, just let me through. I'm telling the truth. I'm their son. They left me when I was a baby, but I'm back.
I don't care what your story is. No pass, no entry. Now get lost before we throw you out of here.
This can't be happening.
Serves him right. How dare someone like him show up here?
I'll find another way in. I have to. If I were a secret entrance, where would I be? Wait, is this a back way in? There's no way around. Jackpot!
What do you think you're doing, kid? Sneaking in through the back?
Oh, great, not you again.
Wait, I know you from somewhere.
Please, don't throw me out. I just need to talk to Mrs. Gaines.
Oh, it's you, the boy who thinks he's a Gaines. You really were a no-good stalker. Or maybe you're a thief.
I'm telling the truth. I just need a chance to prove it.
You're nothing but a nuisance. And just my luck. Seems like no one else is around. Time to teach you a lesson.
You have to believe me, please.
What's going on here, Jeeves?
Oh, this boy is claiming to be your son, Miss Gaines. I was about to throw him out.
Please, just talk to me. That's all I'm asking. I'm your son.
My son? I'll talk to him, Jeeves. Take him to a private room.
Thank you for hearing me out, Mrs. Gaines. I really appreciate it.
Enough! How did you even hear about our lost son? Tell me!
I swear I'm him. I've always felt out of place. Then I got this golden note.
A note? You expect me to believe a note is proof?
It's more than that. I know it sounds crazy, but I've always known I didn't belong where I was.
You don't understand. My son, my real son, was lost years ago. We've moved on.
But I am your real son. Please, you have to believe me.
Mother, who is this? What's going on?
Gwen, this boy's just mistaken. You're my only daughter.
Telling the truth.
Enough. I've heard enough. You're not my son. Leave us.
Who was he really?
Just someone who doesn't belong here.
Hey, kid, what are you doing in this neighborhood?
Just walking. I swear, I'm not up to anything.
You sure about that? You look like you got something on your mind. What's going on?
You won't believe me if I told you.
Try me. I've heard it all.
I found out I'm adopted. My real family is the Gaines. Yes, that Gaines family. But when I tried to tell them, they didn't believe me. I've been kicked out of my home, and now I've got nowhere to go.
That's a lot for someone to handle, especially a kid. What about your adoptive family?
They kicked me out, said I'm ungrateful. Now I've got nothing and no one.
I can give you a ride home, but my hands are tied when it comes to the Gaines family. Their power and influence are, well, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks anyways.
Look, you're in a tough spot, but don't give up. Sometimes it takes a while for the truth to come out. Keep your head up.
I'll try. Thanks for listening.
I'll take you home. You'll be safe there for now. We have a development into the Gaines case. I'll tell you more later.
Thank you for the ride, sir.
No worries. Stay out of trouble, kid. What do you think you're doing here?
Can I please just go to bed? You can yell at me tomorrow.
You've got some nerve showing up here after running off to play rich boy.
I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just needed to find out the truth.
The truth? The truth is you're not welcome here anymore. We've had enough of your nonsense.
So, how'd that work out for you, Kyle? Did your real family welcome you with open arms?
I'm trying to prove that I belong with them. I just need more time.
Time? You've wasted enough of our time already. You're not part of their world, Kyle. You're nothing but a burden.
I'm sorry, okay? I'll do whatever stupid punishment you have for me. Can I please just go to sleep?
You don't get it. You really thought you could waltz back in here like nothing happened. Get real. You're no family of ours anymore.
Wait, what? No, please, I don't have anywhere else to go. Just let me stay here for a little while.
Look at you, begging. Pathetic. You actually thought you were one of them, didn't you?
You're not taking a single step back into this house. You made your choice. Now live with it.
Can I at least get my things?
No, get lost.
Good luck, Kyle. You'll need it.
Mother, can I ask you something?
Of course, darling. What's on your mind?
Is it true? Do I really have an older brother somewhere?
Yes, Gwen, you did have an older brother. It was a long time ago.
Why haven't we ever talked about him? I mean, we have a perfect family as it is.
It wasn't something we discussed because it was too painful. We thought it was for the best to move on.
I like our family just the way it is, Mother. I don't see why things need to change.
I understand, dear. But sometimes the past has a way of catching up with us, whether we want it to or not.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem different.
I'm fine, Gwen. I never thought I'd have to deal with this again.
I just hope whatever happens, we can keep things the way they are.
Whatever happens, Gwen, we'll face it together. We're still a family.
Well, look who it is, our little wannabe billionaire. How's that working out for you, Kyle?
Travis, just leave me alone. I don't want any trouble.
Too late for that. I never saw you as my real brother. Now it seems like Mom and Dad see it the same way, too. You're just a nobody with no family.
What's the matter, Kyle? Gonna cry? Maybe we should teach him a lesson about where he really belongs.
I'm not afraid of you, Travis. I know who I am.
That's it. You're dead meat, Kyle. Who's gonna save you now, huh?
I am. Back off, Travis, or you'll have to deal with me.
Whatever. You two losers can have each other. Let's go, guys.
Thanks, Noah. You showed up just in time.
I've got something for you, Kyle. It's another golden note.
What does it say?
It says to meet alone. There's more to this, Kyle. We're not done yet.
Then let's keep going. I'm not giving up now.
You must be Kyle.
Yeah, that's me. Who are you? Why did you send me these letters?
That's not important right now. What matters is that you want to meet Mr. Gaines, your real father, correct?
Of course, but how do I know I can trust you? How do you know he is my father?
Trust is a luxury we do not have time for. You want answers, and I can help you get them. Years ago, Mr. and Mrs. Gaines abandoned their only son on the front porch of a poor family. Is the story sounding familiar?
I was found one day on the porch by my parents, or my adoptive parents, but why are you helping me?
Let's just say I have my reasons. The Gaines family is important, and so are you.
What do you mean? How do you know so much about me and the Gaines?
Listen, if you want to meet Mr. Gaines, You need to be at this address tomorrow at noon.
Huh? What's this place?
A place where you'll get the chance to speak with him. Be there, and you'll have your opportunity.
Fine, but I still don't understand why you're doing this.
Just know that you're part of something bigger. Don't waste this chance.
I'll be there. Thanks, I guess.
Good luck, Kyle. You're going to need it.
Is this the right place? What if he doesn't believe me?
And ensure those reports are on my desk by Monday.
Of course, Mr. Gaines.
Mr. Gaines, Jonathan Gaines.
Yes? Who are you?
My name is Kyle. Kyle Grudge. Kyle Gaines. I'm your son.
I'll leave you to it, Mr. Gaines.
My son? That's ridiculous. I only have one child.
That's not true. 16 years ago, you left a baby boy on the porch of a random house. That boy was me, wasn't it?
How do you know about that?
Because I am that boy. I'm Kyle, your son.
That's a bold claim. Do you have any proof? How do I know you aren't sent here by rival businessmen to exploit me?
I found this note. It led me to you.
So, you have no proof? Just a note?
Please, Mr. Gaines, I know it sounds crazy, but I have nowhere else to turn. Just give me a chance to prove it.
I have a simple solution. Why don't you just bring your parents to prove they really found you on their doorstep 16 years ago?
Well, they kicked me out. They hate me. They'd never help.
How convenient. All right. You can stay, but only until I can investigate this. You'll have to prove your identity. Understood?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do whatever it takes.
Remember, this is temporary. If you're lying, you'll be out on the streets again. Make no mistake.
I understand. I won't let you down. Wow. This place is incredible.
This is only our summer house. Having a billion-dollar company has its perks. Come inside, Kyle. We have much to discuss.
Jonathan, who is it? Wait, you're that boy who snuck into the Gala. Why is he here?
This is Kyle. He claims to be our son.
I'm your family. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm your son.
So what? You're my brother? Seriously? This has to be a joke.
Jonathan, what is going on? We can't just bring random people in off the street. How do you think this will affect our family's reputation?
Is that all you care about? The family image?
You don't understand. It's impossible. You can't be our son.
I know we gave up on ever seeing him again years ago, but we should at least investigate this boy, even if he is probably lying.
I don't have to be seen with him in public, do I?
Please, I know I seem like a stranger, but I know that you are my family. My real family. You have to believe me.
Jonathan, are you sure about this?
We'll see. Kyle will stay here temporarily. But remember, this is conditional on proving your identity.
Thank you, Dad. I appreciate the chance.
Don't call me that. You have a long way to go to earn our trust. Don't forget that.
I won't. I'll prove that I belong here. Wow, I cleaned up pretty well. This is a whole new world.
Kyle, could you come downstairs, please?
Sure, Mrs. Gaines. What's on your mind?
Well, first, I want to apologize for yesterday. I was shocked and worried about a lot of things. I've thought about it a lot, and I hope for your sake that you really are our son.
Thank you. That means a lot. I just want a chance to prove myself.
I understand, but there's something important we need to address. What's your educational background?
I dropped out of school. Things were really tough at home and I couldn't keep up.
That's not acceptable. If you're going to be a part of this family, you need a proper education. You're enrolling to finish school immediately.
But I haven't been to school in a while. What if I can't catch up?
We'll make sure you have the support you need. It's important for your future, Kyle. I'll make arrangements for you to enroll in a nearby high school.
Okay, I'll do it. I want to make things right and prove I belong here.
Good. No respectful Gaines family member cannot have a proper education. It won't be easy, but it's necessary. We'll talk to the school today and get everything set up.
Thank you, Mrs. Gaines. I'll do my best.
We all have high hopes, Kyle. Don't let us down.
I won't. I'll prove that I belong here.
And Kyle, remember, this isn't just about us. It's about you having a future. One where you can stand on your own and be proud.
I get it. I've been through a lot, but I want to make you all proud. I want to make myself proud too.
Then let's get started. We'll call the school and make sure everything is ready for your enrollment. You have a lot of catching up to do.
I know. Thank you for giving me this chance, Mrs. Gaines. I won't waste it. I can't believe Mrs. Gaines even gave me a haircut. This place is so different.
You must be Kyle. Take a seat over there.
Isn't he the new kid living with the Gaines family?
Yeah, I heard he's some kind of charity case.
I don't expect you to keep up, but try your best. This isn't some remedial class.
I can do this. I have to.
Struggling already? Maybe this is too advanced for you.
He's so out of his league here.
Yeah, he'll never make it.
Remember, this isn't a place for slackers. Keep up or you'll be left behind.
I'll keep up. You'll see.
I don't believe for a second that someone like you is from the Gaines family. You must be lying.
I'm not lying. I'll prove you wrong. Just watch me.
We'll see about that. Don't expect any special treatment just because you think you're someone important.
I don't want special treatment. I just want a fair chance to show what I can do.
Then you better start proving it.
I'll show them. I'll prove I belong here.
Hey, new kid. How's life pretending to be rich?
I've got better things to do than to entertain you.
Oh, better things? Like what, begging the Gaines for pocket money?
What's your problem? Do I even know you?
I'm Tommy Vault, heir to one of the richest families in the world. The only family richer is probably the Gaines family. Ha! Good thing you want a real one.
I knew coming back to school would be tough, but I'm glad I managed to find someone stupider than I am.
Oh, you think you're funny, huh? Well, let's see how funny you are when you're on the ground.
Back off, Tommy. I'm not looking for trouble.
Too late for that, poor boy. Let's see what you've got.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just a bully with nothing better to do.
Fight back, you coward!
You fight worse than my older brother, and he's an idiot.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. He's got guts standing up to Tommy.
Yeah, but he's still new. Let's see how long he lasts.
What, you think you're tough? You're nothing. You're just a wannabe.
Tough words for someone who lost from one punch.
What's going on here? Break it up!
This isn't over, you nobody.
Anytime, Tommy. I'm ready.
That was brave, Kyle. Standing up to Tommy like that.
Thanks. I'm just tired of bullies thinking they can push everyone around.
So are you really the lost son of the Gaines family?
I am, and I'm going to prove it no matter what.
Did you hear? He stood up to Tommy, but he's causing trouble already.
Yeah, let's see if he can handle the pressure.
I just hope this doesn't get back to Mrs. Gaines. She'll kill me if she finds out I got in a fight on my first day.
Come in, Kyle. Have a seat. We need to have a serious discussion.
Yes, sir. What's this about?
It's about the family's billion-dollar business, the Gaines legacy. If you really are my son, you need to understand its importance.
I understand, Mr. Gaines. I've always wondered what it's like.
The Gaines family business has been built over generations. It's not just a company, it's a legacy. It requires dedication, intelligence, and hard work.
I want to learn. I want to contribute.
I'm giving you the opportunity to prove yourself. You'll start from the bottom, learn every aspect of the business. If you're truly a Gaines, you'll be a natural.
I won't let you down. I'm ready to work hard and show you what I can do.
Good, but understand this. I have high expectations. You'll need to demonstrate your abilities and prove your worth. There's no room for failure.
I understand. I'll do my best to meet those expectations.
Very well. You'll begin your training tomorrow. Report to David Miller. He'll guide you through the initial stages.
Thank you, Mr. Gaines. I'm looking forward to it.
Remember, Kyle, this is your chance to prove you belong here. Don't waste it.
I won't. I'm ready for the challenge.
Welcome, Kyle. I'm David Miller. I'll be mentoring you in the family business.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Miller. I'm ready to learn.
Good. Let's get started. There's a lot to cover. No room for mistakes. We'll start with the basics. You need to understand core operations before we move on to more complex tasks.
Got it. Where do we begin?
Right here, this is where all the data comes in. You'll be working with this team initially. Don't slow them down.
This is going to be harder than I thought.
It's a lot to take in, but you need to keep up. We can't afford delays. You're getting the hang of it, see? You're already faster than this morning.
Thanks. I'm trying my best.
That's all anyone can ask. Keep asking questions and stay curious. I'm not the only one who noticed your progress, Kyle. You're picking things up quickly.
Thanks, Mr. Miller. It's starting to make sense now.
Reminder, there's still much to learn. Don't get complacent.
I won't. I want to be the best I can be.
This next part is crucial. Pay close attention to the details. They can make or break a deal.
Understood. I'll be careful.
Good job on that last task, but this is where the real work begins. The overhead business and finances analytics are discussed in this room. I'll teach you what I can, but when you master this, then I know you have it all figured out.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without your guidance.
That's what I'm here for. Keep up the good work, Kyle. But remember, this business is too important. We can't afford any mistakes. Don't slow us down. I won't let you mess this up.
I understand. I won't let you down.
Kyle, come here. You need to see this.
What is it, Mrs. Gaines?
It's on the news. They're talking about you.
Today's top story, the mystery boy living with the Gaines family. Who is Kyle Gaines, and why are the Gaines entertaining his claim of being their long-lost son?
Yesterday, our sources claimed the Gaines family suddenly entered the boy into school. But when we tried getting official word on the boy's identity, the family was strangely quiet.
It's not all out of the ordinary, though. Ever since the family coup all those years ago, they have been keeping largely to themselves. But it begs the question, is Kyle a legitimate heir, or just a scheme of the Gaines family's making?
This is awful. What am I going to do now?
This is the life of a billionaire. You get used to it. Don't worry, we have people who help us deal with situations like this.
Do you think Gwen ratted to the media?
What? No, Kyle! Nobody deserves to be the target of the media. Gwen knows that all too well.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Kyle, you need to understand that the media is a constant threat for us. They will dig into every aspect of your life.
I know, Mr. Gaines, but I'm not going to let them distract me. I have my goals, and I'll stay focused.
That's the spirit. Stay strong, and don't let them get to you.
We need to find a way to control this narrative.
We'll make an official statement soon. Kyle, keep your head down and stay focused.
I will. I'm not going to let this stop me.
Kyle, what the heck happened with Tommy Watson?
It wasn't my fault. He started it.
You're causing trouble and tarnishing our family's reputation.
Gwen, you don't understand. Tommy's a bully. He's been picking on me since day one.
Oh, really? And you just had to fight back? Do you know how that looks?
I didn't want to fight, but he wouldn't stop. I had to stand up for myself.
You don't get it. I like Tommy, and now he hates our whole family. This is the worst.
You have a crush on Tommy? Gwen, he's a jerk. You deserve better than him.
You don't know him like I do. In fact, you don't know me. You're just a stranger.
Gwen, I'm telling you, he's not who you think he is. He's just putting on an act.
What's going on here? Enough of this arguing.
Nothing, Mom.
Gwen, you need to introduce Kyle to your friends. You might actually start to get along as siblings.
What? He's already ruining my dating life, and now you want him to ruin my social life?
Let's just get this over with.
I expect you two to resolve your issues. We're a family, and families stick together.
I'll try. For the family.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Everyone, this is Kyle. My, brother.
Oh, so you're the long-lost heir?
Hi, nice to meet you all.
Gwen, didn't you say he grew up poor? Must be a real culture shock for you, huh, Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle. How's it feel to finally be in a place that doesn't smell like grease and sweat?
It's different, but I'm managing.
Hey, since Kyle's used to it, maybe he should carry our bags while we shop.
Why are you doing this, Gwen?
Doing what? It's not my fault they don't want to be friends with a fake.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was a nightmare. Oh, hi. You must be Kyle. I'm Sophia.
Don't bother with him, Sophie. He's a nobody.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's not be so cruel. It's not easy adjusting to a new life.
Why are you defending him, Sophia? He's not one of us.
Thanks, Sophia. That means a lot.
So, Kyle, what do you like to do in your free time?
I'm really into art and photography. It helps me relax.
No way! I love photography too. Maybe we could share some tips sometime.
Sophia, can I talk to you for a sec? Sophia, what are you doing? I told you earlier, he isn't my real brother. Just some faker.
Gwen, you don't know that for sure. He seems like a good guy. Maybe he is your real brother.
You don't get it, Sophia. He's different. This isn't his world, and he'll never fit in.
Maybe, but that doesn't mean he's not worth getting to know. Give him a chance. Hey, Kyle. You wouldn't mind if I gave you my number, would you? I'd love to chat more.
I'd like that. Thanks, Sophia. Come on, Noah, why aren't you answering? What's going on?
Having some trouble, kid. Looks like your little friend's giving you the cold shoulder.
What do you want, Jeeves?
Just thought I'd check in. Seems like you're having a tough time fitting in here. Or anywhere else, for that matter.
What's your problem, Jeeves? Why are you always trying to mess with me?
My problem is you. You don't belong here, Kyle. I don't know how you convinced Mr. and Mrs. Gaines to trust you, but the second they come to reason, I'll be there to throw you back on the street where you belong.
You don't know anything about me. I'm here because I'm their son. Maybe I'll get them to throw you out instead.
Keep telling yourself that, kid. But the truth is, you don't belong here. You don't belong anywhere. That's why your so-called best friend is cutting you off. He sees the truth, even if you don't.
You're wrong. I do belong here. And Noah, he's just...
Face it, Kyle. You're alone. You've always been alone. No one's going to stick around for a loser who doesn't even know where he belongs.
That's not true. Noah wouldn't just abandon me. He's probably just dealing with something. I'll figure it out.
Whatever you say, kid. But don't be surprised when you wake up and realize you're living a lie.
Noah, man, I could really use your advice right now.
Kyle, how does it feel to be part of the Gaines family?
I don't know, it's different.
Is it true you were living in poverty before this?
Maybe, it wasn't great.
What's your relationship like with Jonathan Gaines?
We're getting to know each other. It's still new.
Are you planning to take over the Gaines family business?
I don't know, I'm just trying to fit in right now.
How are you handling the sudden change in lifestyle?
I guess I'm still adjusting. It's a lot to take in.
Kyle, the public wants to know more about you.
I just want to go home, please. Leave me alone, I'm scared.
Scared of the truth?
I need to go.
Kyle, you need to be more careful with what you say to the media. We can't afford any slip-ups. You looked like a bumbling fool out there.
Kyle, are you okay? Oh, that must have been overwhelming.
I don't know if I can handle this. It's too much.
Stay strong. Prove to everyone you belong here. And don't disappoint me.
I will. I'll prove myself no matter what.
Why do you suddenly care so much about the boy?
I don't know. Maybe he is our son. He does look a bit like you.
I don't see it.
I'm so glad you agreed to go out with me today. I've been looking forward to this all week.
As if I'd say no to a day at the amusement park. You know how much I love roller coasters.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your reaction to the new one. It's supposed to be the scariest ride in the state.
You better not chicken out on me. I'm counting on you to hold my hand if it gets too intense.
Me? Chicken out? Not a chance. I'll be right there with you, screaming our heads off.
What's all this excitement about? Going somewhere fun today?
Kyle, you're the one we've been hearing about, aren't you? The one who's supposedly related to the Gaines family?
Yeah, I'm part of the Gaines family. I'm still figuring it all out, but...
We've heard the rumors, young man. There's still an investigation going on, isn't there? About whether you're really who you claim to be.
Mom, Dad, it doesn't matter. Kyle's a good person, and I really like him.
I'm sorry, Sophia, but we can't allow this. Not until everything is settled. We can't have you dating someone from a lower class.
lower class, but I'm telling the truth. I'm a Gaines and I care about Sophia. Why should that matter?
Because our daughter is more important than your family drama. Even if you are Gaines, I still won't allow it. You are raised poor. I don't want you anywhere near her.
No, that's unfair. I finally find a great guy. You can't do this.
Sophia, you will listen to your parents.
I'm sorry, Kyle. Maybe it's best if we listen to them.
Sophia, you can't be serious.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry Mrs. Gaines is forcing us to hang out again.
It's fine, Kyle. Actually, I wanted to apologize for what happened with Sophia.
Thanks, Gwen. I appreciate that. It's been tough, but I'm trying to make the best of it.
It's not fair to be judged on your background. I know how that feels.
Yeah, so have you seen any good movies lately?
Actually, I've been rewatching the Blox Bandit movies. Have you seen them?
Are you kidding? I love that series. The plot twists are amazing.
Right? I didn't think anyone else even knew about it.
It's definitely underrated. The character development is top-notch.
You're really easy to get along with, you know?
I appreciate that. I'm just trying to get to know my family better.
I didn't expect us to have so much in common.
Me neither. It's nice to finally connect with someone here.
This is wrong. I can't trust you.
What? Why not?
You're getting closer to me to steal my family's secrets, aren't you?
No, Gwen, I swear. I'm just trying to get to know my family.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I can't trust you.
I get it. This is all new for both of us.
Yeah. Maybe in time, things will be different.
I hope so, Gwen. I really do.
Did you do as I requested?
Yeah, Mr. Gaines. I have the report on Kyle you requested. He was a slow learner at first, but we came to find he actually has a rare talent for number crunching.
Really? That's impressive. I didn't expect that from him. I guess I'll have to check up on him. Kyle, I've heard about your success with the numbers.
Thank you, Mr. Gaines. I've been working really hard.
That's good to hear. I'm going to give you more responsibilities around here.
But, Mr. Gaines, I already have so much to do between this and school.
I was actually proud of you, Kyle. A Gaines should show such aptitude. Maybe I misjudged.
No, I'll do it. I'll take on the extra work.
Good. You better not let me down. We're counting on you.
Marcus, is it really you after all these years?
Yes, Congressman. It's been too long, really. Thank you for coming after receiving my message.
Why now, Marcus? What's this all about?
Our plans, Congressman. The ones we set in motion years ago.
The failed coup? I thought that was behind us.
Nothing is ever truly behind us. I've been working in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
And you think that moment is now?
Absolutely. I've found a way to reclaim what's rightfully mine from my good-for-nothing brother. And Kyle, he's the perfect pawn.
Kyle? The boy claiming to be your brother's son?
Yes, he's desperate to be accepted, to prove himself. And that desperation makes him easily manipulated.
I don't know, Marcus. This sounds risky. The Gaines family is powerful.
Listen, you came here because you know the potential of our alliance. Don't let fear cloud your judgment. With me at the helm, you'll have a powerful ally. Do you want to be a mere congressman forever?
All right. What's the plan?
We use Kyle to destabilize the Gaines family from within. I have an insider, Jeeves Dawson, the head of the security. He's loyal to me.
Jeeves Dawson? How did you manage that?
Money and loyalty go hand in hand, Congressman.
So, what's the next step?
Jeeves will start creating small disruptions within the company. We need to make it look like Jonathan is losing control. Meanwhile, I'll continue to guide Kyle, pushing him further into the family business.
And if Kyle finds out he's being used?
He won't. By the time he realizes, it will be too late for him to do anything about it.
All right, Marcus. I'm in. Let's do this.
Good. Remember, loyalty above all else. We're on the brink of something great. Don't disappoint me.
Let's see. This should do it. Just a little tweak here. A missing document there. Marcus will be pleased. Poor Kyle. Never knowing what hit him.
Kyle, where are the reports I asked for? I can't find them anywhere.
They should be in the shared drive under the projects folder. I filed them yesterday.
Well, they're not there. Did you misplace them?
I swear I put them in the right place. I double-checked everything before I left.
This is unacceptable, Kyle. I need those documents immediately. Get this sorted out, or there will be consequences.
No way. Someone must have messed with those files, but who? I'll find out who did this. I won't let them pin this on me. Hey, Noah. Long time no see.
Oh, hey, Kyle. Nice to see you finally show up.
Is everything okay? I've been trying to call and text you.
Yeah, I've been busy. You know, with work and all.
Busy? Noah, you never used to blow me off like this. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on is that you ghosted me first, Kyle. I was worried sick when I didn't hear from you.
Noah, I'm sorry. I've been swamped with everything, school, the Gaines family, all of it. I didn't mean to shut you out.
Yeah, sure. Meanwhile, I'm here. The guy who helped you start all of this, left in the dark. You couldn't even bother to check in?
You're right. I should have reached out sooner. I've been under so much pressure, but that's no excuse.
Pressure? So what? You're too good for your old friends now? Too busy being a part of your new rich family?
It's not like that, Noah. You know it's not. You're my best friend. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Then why didn't you come to see me sooner, huh? After everything I did to help you. I thought we were tight.
Noah, bro, we are. You're my best friend. I've just been so overwhelmed, but that's no excuse. I messed up and I'm sorry.
You cut me deep, Kyle. I felt like I lost my friend.
I know, and I'm sorry, bro. I never meant to do that. Can we just try to work it out? I need your help figuring this all out.
Yeah, fine. But no more disappearing acts, okay?
Deal. No more disappearing acts. Thanks, Noah.
Just don't forget who's there for you from the start.
I won't. I promise.
Well, look who we have here.
What do you want?
We could ask you the same thing, Kyle. Where have you been hiding?
I'm not hiding. I'm living with my real family, the Gaines.
Your real family? You think you're too good for us now?
You ungrateful brat. After everything we've done for you, you turn your back on us for some rich strangers?
You never treated me like family. The Gaines might be rich, but at least they're giving me a chance to be something more.
Yeah, right. Like they're really gonna accept a nobody like you. You'll never fit in with them, Kyle.
I don't need to fit in. I'm their son, and I'm going to prove it.
You're delusional. You'll come crawling back to us when they kick you out. But don't expect us to take you back.
I don't plan on coming back. I'm going to make a life for myself with or without your support.
Good luck with that. You're nothing without us. You'll fail, and when you do, don't come crying to us.
I'm not afraid of failing. I'm done with your lies and your cruelty. I'm going to prove that I belong with the Gaines, and nothing you say will stop me.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
You think you're so smart, huh? Well, let me tell you something, Kyle. You're just a pawn in their game. You're too stupid to see that.
Maybe I am, but at least I'm playing the game now.
Did you see the latest Blocks Bandit movie? That ending was amazing!
I know! And that scene with the house fire? I just love when you know the bandit's going to make an epic entrance.
I'm just so glad I have a friend I can talk about it with. Well, a brother, I guess.
We're here to see Kyle. Let us in.
What's going on out there?
Who are these people, Kyle?
They're my adoptive family.
What do you want? Why are you here?
We're here to talk to Kyle. We raised him, after all.
Raised him? And now you think you're entitled to something?
You think you could just run off and leave us behind after all we've done for you?
Let's cut to the chase. Did you suddenly find a baby boy on your doorstep 16 years ago?
Yeah, we did. What's it to you?
You found a baby, and instead of trying to find his real family, you kept him? And now you're here demanding money!
We gave him a home. We deserve something for all those years.
What you deserve is to leave this property before I have you removed. Security, get them out of here. Now.
You can't do this! Kyle, tell them!
Just go, Frank. You've done enough.
You're still nothing, Kyle. Remember that.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I didn't know it would be like this. We should probably talk.
Yeah, I think we should.
We owe you an apology, Kyle. We were wrong to doubt you.
When you first came to us, it was just so hard to believe. We were scared to hope, to believe that you were really our son.
You were scared to hope? What about me? I've been trying to prove myself to you since day one, and all I got in return was doubt and suspicion.
We didn't mean to hurt you, Kyle. We were just cautious. We didn't want to be taken advantage of again.
Taking advantage of? Do you even hear yourselves? I've done nothing but try to prove I belong here, and you still didn't trust me. You didn't believe in me. Well, now you have your proof. Exactly how you asked for it, Dad.
Kyle, we know that now. We were wrong, and we're so sorry. We never should have left you that night.
Why did you? Why did you abandon me like that?
We thought it was the only way to keep you safe. Our family had went through an attempted coup right after you were born, and we were being hunted. We thought leaving you somewhere far from our world would give you a chance at a normal life.
A normal life? You call what I had a normal life. I was treated like dirt, like I didn't matter. The Grudges, they were horrible, and it's all your fault.
We're so sorry, Kyle. We had no idea. We never wanted that for you. We just wanted you to be safe.
Safe? You wanted me to be safe, so you left me with people who hated me? How could you do that?
Kyle, we were wrong. Please, give us a chance to make it right.
I need some time to think, to figure things out.
Take all the time you need, Kyle. We're here when you're ready.
I just need some space.
I hope he comes back.
They finally know I'm their son, but why does it still feel like I don't belong? Why is everything still so messed up?
Evening, Kyle. Tough night?
You again. What do you want this time?
Come now, Kyle. After all I did to help you, you treat me so coldly.
Sorry. I'm just going through a lot. Thanks for your help.
That's me. I'm here to help. I know about the trouble you've been having at work. Someone's trying to sabotage you, and I have the means to stop them.
And how do you know that? You refuse to tell me who you are. What makes you think I'll trust you?
This USB right here contains everything you need to expose the person who's been messing with your work. Plug it into the company's computers, and you'll see the truth for yourself.
Why are you doing this? What's in it for you?
Let's just say that I believe in justice, and I know you do too. You want to protect your family, don't you? This could be your chance to prove yourself.
If someone's really trying to take us down, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
Good choice, Kyle. You're doing the right thing.
Maybe this will finally prove I belong.
Kyle, why are you standing here all alone? This is your chance to meet people, to show them who you are.
I don't know, Mrs. Gaines. These people, they're not like me. I feel like I don't belong here.
Kyle, call me Mom. Then you do belong here, just as much as anyone else. Remember, you're a Gaines. Go on, introduce yourself. Make some connections. You'll do great.
All right, I'll try. But thanks, Mom. It means a lot. Mom, are you okay? Someone call 911. We need medical help now. You clear the area. We need space for the medics, and you find some water and a cold cloth. Hurry!
Kyle, will she be okay?
She'll be fine. Just stay calm. Help is on the way.
Good job, Kyle. Let's get her stabilized.
Everyone, please stay calm. Dr. Wright has it under control.
She's stable now. We'll get her to the hospital for further observation, but she's going to be okay.
You're going to be okay, Mom. Just hang in there.
Thank you, Kyle. You really stepped up tonight.
I'm just glad I could help. Family comes first.
Victoria, you're dealing with a stress-related condition. It's not uncommon, but it's something we need to take seriously. You need to rest and avoid any unnecessary stress. Thank you, Dr. Wright. I've been feeling overwhelmed lately. I just didn't realize it was affecting me this much.
We'll make sure you get the rest you need. No more pushing yourself too hard.
I'm just glad you're okay, Mom. We were all so worried.
Thank you, Kyle. You were amazing last night. I don't know what we would have done without you.
You did a great job, Kyle. Your quick thinking made all the difference. Now, let's make sure Victoria has a calm environment to recover.
I'm sorry. I need to take this. What do you mean a cyber attack? How did this happen? How much damage are we talking about? I need a full report immediately. This could be catastrophic.
Jonathan, what's going on?
There's been a major cyber attack at the company. I need to deal with this right away.
Dad, if there's anything I can do to help.
I appreciate that, Kyle, but right now I need you to keep things steady here. I'll handle the company.
This couldn't be connected to the flash drive, could it? Okay, Kyle, you can do this. Just go in, tell him what happened. It's better if he hears it from you, right? What if he freaks out? What if he... No, you have to tell him. You can't keep this to yourself. Just get it over with. It's going to be fine. Just tell him the truth and he'll understand. I hope. Dad, can we talk?
What is it, Kyle? I'm in the middle of something serious.
Can we talk more about the cyber attack? What's going on?
It's worse than I thought. Someone used a USB device to hack into our entire system. All our data, everything, is compromised.
How do you know it was a USB that caused the breach?
We traced the breach to a specific computer, and there was a record of an unauthorized USB being inserted right before everything went haywire. Whoever did this knew exactly what they were doing.
Dad, I need to tell you something.
Whoever did this is going to pay. I'll make sure they're held accountable, and I won't stop until they're completely ruined. They've jeopardized everything I've built, everything this family stands for.
What are you going to do if you find out who it was?
I'll destroy them. No one messes with this family and gets away with it. They'll regret the day they crossed me.
Excuse me, Mr. Gaines, but there's a commotion outside. Several men have arrived, including Mr. Marcus Gaines.
What the heck are they doing here?
Do you think they know something about the breach?
I don't know, but we're about to find out. I'll handle this.
Ah, Jonathan. It's been too long. You have no idea how much I've missed this place.
The nerve of you to walk into my house after everything you've done. You tried to kill me, Marcus.
Oh, come now, Jonathan. It was just a little family disagreement. Besides, it seems like I'll be taking over the company soon anyway.
Over my dead body. You couldn't even wait until the ink was dry on our father's death certificate before you tried to steal everything. We hadn't even buried him, and you were already plotting to take over the family business.
Business is business, Jonathan. I saw an opportunity and I took it. You would have done the same if you weren't so busy wallowing in grief.
Wallowing in grief? You make it sound like mourning our father was a weakness. You didn't give us a moment to remember him before you started your coup.
Sentimentality is a luxury that I couldn't afford. The company needed strong leadership, and you were too soft to provide it.
You've always been a parasite, Marcus. And now, after all these years, you think you can just walk in here and take what doesn't belong to you?
Well, considering the state of your company after that little cyber breach, it seems like it's practically mine already.
I should have known Jeeves was a traitor. It was you who orchestrated the breach, wasn't it?
Indeed, dear brother. But I didn't do it alone. In fact, I've come to pay my gratitude to Kyle for all of his help. You see, your precious son here was most helpful.
What? No, I didn't know. I was tricked.
So it was you. You're the reason our entire system was compromised. You handed Marcus the keys to everything!
I didn't know, Dad. He gave me a USB and said it would help. I didn't know it would do this.
You really should have been more careful about who you trusted, Jonathan. But then again, you were never good at keeping those close to you loyal, were you?
You've betrayed this family, Kyle. You've destroyed everything I've built!
I didn't mean to. I thought I was helping. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough. You're no son of mine. Get out. Get out of my house, and don't ever come back.
Please, Dad, don't do this.
Go!
Well, that was easier than expected. I'll be seeing you soon, brother. Very soon.
How could you do that to Kyle? You just threw him out like he was nothing!
He betrayed us, Gwyn. He's the reason our entire system was compromised. He handed Marcus the tools to destroy this family.
We had no choice. He sided with Marcus, knowingly or not. We can't afford to take any chances.
And you just believe that? You believe everything Uncle Marcus says, even after all he's done? How can you trust him over your own son?
It's not about trust, Gwyn. It's about the evidence. Kyle used that USB, and because of it, we're in this mess.
I can't believe you're defending him. Marcus is the one who tried to destroy us years ago. And now you're letting him do it again.
Why do you suddenly care so much about Kyle? You've hated him since the day he showed up.
I never hated him. I don't know. I didn't trust him at first. But now, he's not the person you think he is. He wouldn't betray us like this.
Gwyn, you're letting your emotions cloud your judgment. This isn't about liking or disliking Kyle. It's about protecting this family.
And you're letting your hatred for Kyle blind you to the truth. Marcus is manipulating you, just like he always does.
Gwyn, please try to understand. We did what we had to do. It was the only way to keep the family safe.
No, you didn't do what you had to do. You did what was easiest. You pushed Kyle away because you were scared, not because he deserved it.
We made the right decision, Gwyn. You'll see that in time.
Maybe you're right, but I'm not going to sit here and watch you destroy what's left of this family. I'm going to find Kyle, and I'm going to prove to you that he's innocent.
Gwyn, wait!
I'll be back when I've found the truth. And when I do, I hope you'll both be ready to face it. Come on, Kyle. Where are you?
Kyle, where are you? Answer the phone.
Excuse me, are you looking for Kyle? Kyle Gaines?
Who are you? Why are you looking for Kyle?
I could ask you the same thing. I'm his sister. Who are you?
I'm his best friend, the one who's been helping him from the start.
All right, I'm Gwyn. And you're Noah, right? He's mentioned you.
Yeah, look, we both want to help him. Any idea where he could be?
No, but if we work together, we'll find him faster.
Actually, I have an idea. Come on, let's go.
Noah? Gwen? What are you two doing here? Together?
We're here for you, Kyle. We're not giving up, and neither should you.
I don't know if I can do this. Our parents threw me out so quick. I don't even know if I belong in that family.
You do belong, Kyle. You're my brother, and the Gaines is where you're meant to be.
But Marcus, he's already won. What can I do now?
Not if we fight back. We're with you, Kyle. We can stop him together.
You really think we can?
Yes, but only if you don't give up. We need you, Kyle.
All right, let's do this. We'll stop Marcus together.
First, fill me in on everything. Who's Marcus?
Marcus is the man who sent the letters. He was using me to try and take over the Gaines family business. Also, he is my uncle.
Marcus has been planning this for years. He's dangerous, but we have the advantage now.
We know what he's after, and we know his weaknesses. We just need to act fast. We need to gather as much evidence as we can. If we're going to take Marcus down, we need to be prepared.
I've been going through these financial documents. There are definitely some inconsistencies. We can use this to our advantage.
I can reach out to a few people I know in the company. They might be able to help us get more information on Marcus's activities.
That's great, Gwen. The more allies we have, the better our chances.
We should also revisit the clues that Marcus left as the mysterious man. There might be something we missed, something that could lead us to more solid evidence.
I'll reach out to my contacts first thing in the morning. We need to move fast before Marcus realizes we're onto him.
We're in this together. We can't let Marcus get away with what he's done.
We've come this far, Kyle. We're not backing down now. We're going to clear your name.
You're not alone in this. We're with you, every step of the way.
Let's finish this. We've got the evidence. Now it's time to confront Marcus. It's over, Marcus. We know everything. We've got the evidence to prove it.
You kids think you can just walk in here and accuse me? This is nothing.
It's not nothing. We've traced your financial manipulations, your corporate sabotage, everything. You're finished.
This is a paper trail leading right back to you. Every dirty trick, every betrayal, it's all here.
You have no idea what you're talking about. None of this will hold up.
We'll see about that. We've got witnesses too. You're done, Marcus.
You used us. Manipulated everyone for your own gain. How could you?
I'm not going down for this.
Don't let him escape.
He went this way.
You're tenacious little brats, aren't you?
Noah, get down.
Drop the gun, Marcus. Now.
It's over, Marcus. You've lost.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those pesky kids.
Save it for the jail cell, crook.
Thank God you guys are okay.
Aw, were you worried about me?
What? No! I was worried about my brother.
We did it. We actually did it.
Kyle, you did a great job. Thanks to you, we finally took down Marcus Gaines.
What's going to happen to him now? I mean, is he going away for good?
He'll be locked away for a long time, Kyle. Marcus won't be able to hurt anyone again.
How did you manage to show up right on time? It was like you knew exactly where to be.
We've been keeping an eye on Marcus for a while. Ever since I gave you that ride home, we knew something was up.
But how? How were you able to watch him so closely?
That would be my doing. I was undercover the whole time, Kyle. Sorry if I was a bit tough on you at work.
David, you were an undercover cop all this time?
I've actually been undercover at the Gaines Company for a while. Guess I'll be submitting my 2 weeks now that this gig is up. But seriously, Kyle, I think now you've got something bigger to face. It's time to confront your parents.
Yeah, you're right.
Kyle, we've made so many mistakes. We should have believed in you from the start.
We've been so caught up in protecting the family that we lost sight of what really matters. We want this home to be your home, Kyle. A place where you can truly feel you belong.
Thank you. I just want us to move forward as a family. That's all I've ever wanted.
We will, Kyle. We'll rebuild this family together, stronger than ever. And I promise you, from now on, you'll never have to doubt your place here.
You're our son, Kyle. We want this to be a place where you feel loved and safe. Where you know you belong.
Mom, Dad, thank you.
We're in this together. No more doubts. No more divisions. We're a family.
Today, I want to make something very clear. Kyle Gaines is my son. He is a part of this family, and we stand by him completely.
Mr. Gaines, how long have you known about Kyle?
What does this mean for the future of the Gaines family business?
Kyle, what was it like growing up away from your real family?
Kyle, how does it feel to finally be recognized as part of the Gaines family?
I'm just happy to have finally found where I belong.